General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jocelyn is torn by increasingly clear thoughts about the crime she suspects Brennan may have committed. Since the first signs linked Brennan to the mysterious death of Dex, Jocelyn has been unable to ignore the strange things surrounding him. His shady actions, cryptic words, and his timely appearances at events involving the Corinthos family make Jocelyn question everything. She begins to piece together clues, but the deeper she goes, the more she feels like she's entering a dangerous maze. However, her pursuit of the truth not only puts Jocelyn at risk, but also places Carly in a difficult situation. Carly, who is trying to balance protecting her daughter with maintaining a relationship with Brennan, realizes that things are no longer under control. Jocelyn's suspicions begin to spread, raising tensions in the family. Carly must deal with pressure from Jocelyn, who constantly demands answers, while also being put in Brennan's crosshairs, forcing her to question her trust and loyalty. The situation becomes even more complicated when Jocelyn begins to act on her hunches. Not only is she trying to expose Brennan, but she's also pulling Jason and other allies into the investigation. This makes Brennan, a calculating man, wary. He starts to protect his secrets and plan a way to turn the tables, making Jocelyn look like the troublemaker and forcing Carly to face painful choices. The tension between Jocelyn and Carly escalates as Jocelyn continues to make accusations, while Carly tries to protect her relationship with Brennan amidst unverified information. This pushes both of them into an emotional conflict, where motherhood and loyalty are put to the test. Meanwhile, Brennan silently plots more dangerous plans to secure his position, pulling the entire Corinthos family into an uncontrollable spiral. Jocelyn, with her strong determination, doesn't realize she's putting herself in greater danger as she gets closer to the truth. Carly, caught between her love for her daughter and her complicated feelings for Brennan, realizes that any wrong move could lead to irreversible consequences. In this atmosphere of tension and overlapping schemes, the story promises to explode, bringing dramatic moments as Jocelyn and Carly face dark secrets and the toughest decisions of their lives. Jocelyn is consumed by a deep obsession following the mysterious death of her boyfriend, Dex. The images and memories of Dex continually haunt her, making it impossible for her to stop searching for answers. In the process, she inadvertently discovers shocking evidence, raising suspicions that Brennan, the man trying to build a relationship with Carly, might be involved in Dex's death. Jocelyn begins to notice shady connections between Brennan and recent events, including Dex becoming a target and his mysterious death. She questions whether Brennan has a motive or plan behind his seemingly harmless actions. But as Jocelyn tries to piece together the clues, she realizes she's not the only one caught in this whirlwind. Carly, the protective mother, is now dragged into a difficult situation when her new relationship with Brennan becomes the center of suspicion. Carly, while trying to keep Jocelyn safe and help her cope with her loss, feels torn between her feelings for Brennan and her loyalty to her daughter. Carly herself starts to question whether she is ignoring warning signs about Brennan or if Jocelyn is just being driven by grief. The story becomes more complicated when Jocelyn decides to act on the evidence she's found. This not only increases the tension between her and Carly, but also makes Brennan, a scheming man, cautious. Brennan begins to take steps to cover up his secrets, while Carly is placed in a dilemma: side with her daughter or protect her new relationship. The clash between Jocelyn, Carly, and Brennan disrupts their lives and draws all three into a dangerous spiral. While Jocelyn continues to search for the truth, she doesn't realize that she is putting herself in the crosshairs of a bigger conspiracy. Carly, with her fierce maternal instinct, tries to protect her daughter, but also faces feelings of betrayal and inner conflict. This story, with its overlapping secrets and intertwined emotions, promises to explode as Jocelyn and Carly delve deeper into Brennan's mysterious world. Will they uncover the truth and protect their family? Or will they be pulled into an endless spiral of pain and loss? The upcoming developments will certainly keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Carly, with her strong instinct to protect her family, has decided to conduct her own investigation into Brennan. She not only wants to uncover the mysteries surrounding Dex's tragic death, but also wants to protect Jocelyn from potential dangers. Carly, who is not easily deceived, begins to suspect Brennan's actions and past, especially when small pieces of evidence start to link him to events leading up to Dex's death. Carly's investigation goes beyond just collecting surface-level information. She uses all the resources she has, from underground connections to consulting trusted allies like Jason and old friends. Carly tries to connect the dots, from Brennan's mysterious appearances at important events to signs suggesting he may have used his position to cover up a crime. Gradually, Carly uncovers shocking details. Brennan may have collaborated with underground forces to target Dex in an attempt to weaken Sonny and the Corinthos family. This action not only cost Dex his life, but also put Carly's family in danger. Carly can't stand idly by as Brennan's schemes threaten her loved ones. However, Carly's investigation makes Brennan increasingly wary. He starts to take steps to mislead Carly, from showing outward charm to spinning stories to divert suspicion. Brennan knows that if Carly uncovers the truth, not only will his plans collapse, but he'll also be in danger from the people he's worked with. The tension between Carly and Brennan intensifies, especially as Jocelyn gets caught between her mother's suspicions and Brennan's false charm. Jocelyn, despite grieving Dex's death, begins to realize that Brennan may not be as trustworthy as she thought. This makes the mother-daughter relationship even more complicated. The story promises a big explosion as Carly gets closer to exposing Brennan. Can Carly prove Brennan's role in Dex's death and protect her family from new dangers? Or will Brennan turn the tables and pull Carly into an even deeper spiral of danger? The upcoming developments will undoubtedly be full of drama and emotion, taking Carly and Brennan's battle to new heights. Carly finds herself in a difficult position as she faces the troubling truth about the increasingly complicated relationship between Brennan and Jocelyn. She can't ignore the dark and dangerous potential surrounding Brennan, especially as the clues grow clearer, pointing to him being untrustworthy. This relationship not only puts Jocelyn in danger, but also forces Carly to choose between difficult options. Should she protect her daughter by confronting Brennan directly, or find a more subtle way to uncover the truth? Brennan, with his charming exterior and ability to manipulate situations, is gradually gaining Jocelyn's trust, which makes Carly even more worried. She understands that Brennan's influence on Jocelyn goes beyond just emotions. It could pull her daughter into a dangerous spiral, especially since the suspicions surrounding Brennan's role in Dex's death remain unanswered. Carly feels she must act quickly before things spiral out of control. However, confronting Brennan is not easy. Carly knows that he is a calculating man who is willing to use any means to protect himself. At the same time, Jocelyn, in her grief over Dex's death, may not realize the potential dangers and could react harshly if Carly tries to intervene too forcefully in their relationship. Meanwhile, Carly seeks help from trusted allies, including Jason, to uncover Brennan's true face. She knows that this fight is not just to protect Jocelyn, but to protect the entire Corinthos family from enemies hiding in the shadows. However, Carly also faces the risk of damaging her relationship with her daughter if she mishandles the situation. The story between Carly, Jocelyn, and Brennan is heading toward an inevitable explosion as the tension builds and secrets begin to unravel. Will Carly make the right choice to protect her daughter without damaging their relationship? Or will Brennan continue to manipulate and push everything into a more dangerous spiral? The upcoming developments will surely be full of emotion and drama, taking this story to new heights.